Oh, that was close. Good morning, everybody. Welcome into the St. Johns County Show that's on in the morning. Hope you're all doing well today.
Because you're doing great.
We got a great show ahead for you today, everybody who's not Troy.
Hurtful.
Yeah.
Like you didn't intend to hurt me with that comment every single morning.
Stab.
Every single morning we
So
know what you're
sure.
doing great means.
I didn't get it in time. Get it in time.
The Stalker was found and arrested.
Good. Yeah, this was a story.
Yeah, it was, man. A scary story.
Yeah, very.
scary story.
Yeah.
Very creepy. The St. Augustine Distillery was recently honored. That was pretty cool. We'll talk about that.
Big.
Hastings Library got some updates on their reopening. Phones on silent, Troy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look who's doing great.
I just
Didn't tell everybody to silence their phones.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
It wasn't my phone. I just had a really good idea.
That was my... Troy's ideas are audible.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Troy's a cyber co-host. That was a Home Alone quote, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
The best line in that movie. And we've got an invasive iguana species rearing its head in St. Augustine lawns.
Great. Not on my lawn.
Well, maybe not now.
Mm-mm.
Maybe by the time you get back home.
The lawn lizard.
I dare the lizard to go on my lawn. Yeah.
It's better than a lot lizard.
Hurricane. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got tight security over there. We'll be all right. Hurricane Gucci will be on it.
Okay. And we've got your Florida Man Report for this Friday. This is something I've actually always wanted to do. I don't say that about most Florida Man stories we have.
I'm a little nervous. Yeah.
Yep. This is good. This is good. I don't think it worked, but it's good.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
So we will talk about that and more.
More.
Yeah. Right after we tell you about Bozard Ford Lincoln since 1949, they have been more than just a dealership. They are a family-owned beacon of trust right here in St. Augustine. They were founded on the principles of honesty, integrity, and community service, and that Bozard family tradition continues to thrive through generations. They've got their state-of-the-art service facility with 91 climate-controlled service bays, a quick lane for no appointment-needed maintenance, and you can always enjoy the comforts of their customer lounge and their unique flavors of Ford's Garage restaurant while you're there. They are the proud recipients of the prestigious Triple Crown Award and named Florida's Dealer of the Year by Dealer Rater. Their team is dedicated to providing an enjoyable and efficient experience. Just off I-95 and State Road 16, where your satisfaction is their mission, and Bozard Ford Lincoln is driven to inspire. Also, the Florida Man games.
That's inspiring.
Hell yeah, it is. You may have seen us last night on the new program Story Wars.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was awesome. I didn't see this.
It's one of my favorite shows, my favorite news shows. It's a bunch of comedians who sit around a table and talk about, I don't know.
There's
This is not a promo for Story Wars.
Well, that's okay, but I need to know. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's a bunch of comedians, and they all love the Florida Man.
Do you
games,
like
so
the
that's
comedians, or they're like mediocre?
Yeah, no,
Oh.
great comedians. Some of my favorite comedians. One of them was one of the guys I met up there in New York while I was there.
Very cool.
So yeah, man. So that was exciting. Exciting to see us.
They need to invite you to that table. I'm just saying.
I would agree.
Yeah,
I would agree.
that'd be awesome.
It's going to be a great time out there. The Florida Man Games is going to be the weirdest day you've ever experienced in the best way possible, unless you get arrested, which is also possible. Almost happened last year. The Florida Man Games, go to thefloridamangames.com and get your tickets today.
Let's go.
Also, big shout out to Fidus Roofing, Great Expectations Realty and Auction, Sheba Hut Toasted Sub, St. Augie's Pizza, BHF Insurance, Alace Med Spa, Griffin Service, Chris Luce, Aero Bail Bonds, BNS Signs, and I am powered and energized, as I am every morning, by our friends at the Vibe Nutrition on Lewis Speedway.
Boom.
Got the sweet watermelon this morning.
Ooh, that sounds tasty.
It's delicious.
No watermelon seeds, though, right?
A couple of watermelon seeds.
Oh, look how natural.
No.
Look how natural.
No
Okay.
watermelon seeds. Yeah.
Oh, don't bring that back.
It's Haktua.
Oh,
sir.
forgot. Yeah.
Tua.
It's different in my culture. All right.
Don't worry, we're not following up with
God
another
bless y'all. Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
No follow-up questions for Davey.
It's time for question of the day.
I'm doing great, Pete.
How are you guys doing?
It's the weekend. It's a Labor Day weekend. It's an extended weekend.
I hope I
Everybody.
got some sleep. I got no sleep last night. So I'm
everybody-
blaming all of my flubs today on no sleep.
Oh, geez.
All right. So I came in. I did not have a question of the day.
Yeah.
We went through like 19 different options.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
Question of
It
the
was
day.
Doing
scary,
great.
guys.
Yeah, because I do all my research so much earlier than everyone else
So
in this
far in
room.
advance, yeah.
So here's your question of the day, which is none of the ones we brought up.
Okay.
All right, what food do you think makes you eat the most like an animal, where you just kind of dig in and you feel very primal and eat? Like an animal? What food?
Savage.
Yeah, you just get after it.
I like my question better, but okay.
Your question was nice. I was shocked.
My question was the best question.
It's because he gave you a hat.
No, he didn't give this to me.
BNS gave that to me.
DNS.
Yeah.
Custom made.
That's
This
right.
hat for me.
Yeah, but the guy who delivers it usually gets the credit for it.
Okay. Was that how that
I don't need
works?
credit. I don't need credit.
Like when you hand me hats from other people or shirts from other people,
Yeah.
you get the credit for it.
Oh, I didn't know I had credit. This is
get
wonderful.
credit. All right, so what food makes you feel primal when you eat? We're doing great.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with... I'm just going to ask my question of the day, and we're going to go with
Which question of the day?
Vetoed.
Question of the day.
I mean, it was the best question. Nobody's ever seen a question like it.
There's a lot of questions being thrown out there. Yeah.
Record-breaking question.
A lot of questions.
You were prepared for your question, and now I've got you completely off guard.
That's right. I don't like being caught off guard.
Oh, jeez.
I'm going to go ribs. I'm going to go ribs because that's when
Good
you
answer.
just dig into. It's messy. It's, the sauce is always red, so you kind of feel like you're just tearing at an animal. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty carnage. I like that.
Yeah.
So it's a tradition where I'm from in Delaware. Is like every Sunday we would get together and get a bushel of crabs, and like you just go to town, but it's disgusting fast. Like you're just covered in bay seasoning and crabs and butter and pitchers of beer, and it's so much fun. I love it. I miss that.
Okay.
And mine is because you deconstruct it is like those ultimate nachos.
Yeah.
Like because you just kind of dig in. He's like, oh, that's the good part right there.
Right.
I
Oh,
feel like a
okay.
little hyena. Like,
But you can't get nachos to go. Am I saying that right? You got to eat it
no,
right
you
there,
gotta eat
right?
it
Yeah.
fresh,
It's
man.
always
Yeah.
a thing when you get like to go. You're like, ugh.
Because
Yeah.
it takes
Nachos-
about 7 minutes before they're
Yeah.
just totally ruined.
And that's why
Right.
you got to get
Yeah.
after it like really quick.
You
Like,
do.
It hits
Yeah.
the table and and you know if it's been sitting under the heat lamp.
Yes.
And you're just like,
Because then you get the nachos and they're already soggy.
Yep.
Yeah,
Can't
yeah.
stand
You're
that.
like,
Yeah.
come on, Kevin.
Yeah.
You could have brought this out quicker.
86 that. Give me something fresh. I'd like to speak to the manager. Yeah.
Davey gets Karen about some nachos,
yes.
man.
My
I want the-
nachos
Need a crunch.
are dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So no, I think that. See, you came up with a great answer. Ribs is a good answer.
Don't try to butter me up for you passing
Go ahead,
right
ask
up
your
over
question.
my
They're going to
question.
agree it sucked.
No, it was a great question. It was a
Okay,
great question.
We'll hold it for next
What's
week.
a TV show you initially didn't like but ended up loving? That was a better question. And what changed your mind? There was this multi-part question. It's a good question.
Yeah, we learned. we learned that multi-part questions aren't good for the comments.
Your multi-part questions aren't good for the comments.
Guess who's doing question of the day next week?
oh, wow.
Fine. I'll do fine.
Boycott!
Fine. I'm the new question of the day guy.
Boycott!
You got, wow.
I don't have
This
to
is
get here until 7:59.
That's not true.
7:59:59.
All right, man. Good stuff. Thank you, Troy, for that wonderful, astute question of the day.
I thought it was. I appreciate your confidence in me.
Surprising.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
The tension is real.
That's actually pretty fake. We're good at faking.
Yeah,
Oh.
we really are.
Okay.
What do you got for a quick check of the weather?
It's a good day.
That quick check of the weather, brilliant quick check of the weather, brought to you by Great Expectations Realty and Auction. They can sell your home, your business, and everything. Get a check them out at geauction.com, gerealty.us. We now go to the booth for the traffic report. What do you got, guys?
Don't hate me. This is Blake.
Oh my gosh.
Blake's fired. Get him out of there.
It's
Get him out of the booth. Get him out of the booth.
defending that.
And he even asked us before the show, what mile markers do you want to check in
I
on?
know.
Check of
Jesus.
the weather traffic report.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Some people are riding ostriches to work this morning.
Oh, those are ostriches.
Yes.
People are riding the ostriches?
Yes, this is official.
Wow. Is that like Mario 2 in real life?
Is that what happened on US 1 yesterday?
Jeez.
Wow, I want to do that.
Oh,
They fell.
Oh, there you go.
Whoa. Oh, wow.
I did not know that existed.
Yeah, I don't know if
I
that's...
did not know ostrich racing. Boy, we're going to have to add that to the Florida
I was going to say,
Oh, let me...
how do we make it more Florida?
I will sponsor that one.
Yeah.
How beautiful. I want the feathers.
There's Sam Car Dash in.
Okay.
I think Florida men are too heavy to ride ostriches.
Yeah.
I don't think you could find a guy who wouldn't break an ostrich's back.
Probably me. Yeah.
Wow, they really are. Wow, I've never ever seen that before in my life.
There's petite Florida men that we could put on these things. I'm
Yeah.
sure we could find somebody tiny.
It could be the first kids event.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
Toddlers.
okay.
Oh,
All
Your
right.
insurance
strap 'em
agent
on.
just
Yeah,
called.
no,
Oh, we can get we'll
that's not happening.
Velcro and duct tape or
Yeah.
like dream come true on that.
Yeah, little kids just getting stomped to death by
Well,
ostriches.
they're quick, so it's a light stomp.
We tried to warn you, it's not a kids event.
Dang it, we're not winning
But
this
if you're
one.
gonna bring the kids, we're gonna throw them on ostriches. Jeez.
Oh,
All right.
messy.
Different.
Transition that.
I
Yeah.
didn't see the actual traffic. I wasn't looking at the actual traffic at all. I didn't see what was actually going on our roads. It was probably full of accidents. Right. That comes to us from a Lace Med Spa. Is your skin craving a revival? Look no further than a Lace Med Spa. Unmatched expertise and luxurious ambiance sets them apart in a league of their own. They provide personalized treatments and rejuvenating hydrofacials and other facials designed to bring back your youthful radiance. No one in town comes close. You have high standards, and so do they. Check them out at alace.com. Get entered in the Luke Bryan tickets.
Yes.
Use Davey's name if you're a first-time client for $100 off. They're doing a lot for our people here at 904 Now. We appreciate them. Really awesome group to work with, man. Okay. The Stalker was picked up.
Yeah. What was this all about?
Yeah, this was a creepy story, man.
Very. I don't like this one.
Apparently, I think this took place at a Dollar General up there in Murabella.
Oh, they have them there?
Well, I know, right?
I was
Seems a
shocked.
little classless for that area.
That's
It
what I'm
really
saying.
does.
Yeah, I'm
But
shocked.
they have Dollar Generals everywhere.
Okay.
They have a Dollar General on the moon, as far as memes are tell me.
True. That and a Waffle House.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a Morgan and Morgan billboard. Yeah,
And across the street's a Family Dollar.
that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. So this guy was apparently, unbeknownst to a woman and her daughter, was following them around. The daughter was 8 years old, and was following them around in a Murabella Dollar General. And when they left, followed them home. And when they pulled into their driveway, he was like standing at the daughter's window.
That's
of the
freaky,
car.
man. No
Yeah,
way.
man. And so obviously the mother reacted perfectly and just drove away. She got the hell out of her driveway and got out of there, man. To which I believe he continued following her a little bit after that. But she did call police, and there was video footage of him from the Dollar General that they were able to find.
Mm-hmm.
And they were able to identify him. They were able to identify him and took him into custody yesterday, or maybe it was the day before they grabbed him into custody. I think
Almost
it was
seems like he
yesterday,
wanted
though.
to get caught. It just seems like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He
Yeah.
just kept following the lady. What do you think? She's
It
not going to
was-
call the police? Like, come on.
Yeah. He told deputies some weird shit, man.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
He said in an interview with detectives that it aroused him to follow women home with the hopes of having physical contact.
Whoa, that's a thing?
Well,
Really?
for him it is. I don't think that's a thing for normal people,
Yeah, I don't think so either.
but that's
Ew.
this guy's thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
We need a cold shower and some Jesus. I'm sorry. That's not
Oh,
right.
A lot more
He
than
needs
that.
to be medicated heavily.
Needs to be castrated.
I mean, okay.
Let's work on medication
Yeah.
first.
He's very,
Medical castration.
he's very harsh.
That's a
isn't he?
thing.
That is a thing.
That
It
is
is
a
a thing.
thing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Wow.
Okay. So police are looking for any information of from any other people who may have run into this guy in similar situations.
Yeah.
Working on, bolstering their case against him.
Right. That's a good thing.
His name was Eugene Lee Jackson, 28 years old. Yeah, just a really creepy situation. I know lots of people up in that area were very concerned.
I saw this, like, it like hit the waves, but I was like not sure if it was like one of those, fake posts or something, because
Right.
I
It's
just
hard to
didn't-
tell these days.
It just seems so outrageous,
Right.
And so then, I did some investigation on that side and was like, wow, it's real. It seemed gross and
It was gross and it was real and it was weird
scary.
and very unsettling. Yeah. So they ask you if you have any more information to call SJSO at 904-824-8304. You can email crimetips@sjso.org or call Crime Stoppers at 1-888-277-TIPS to provide any additional information. But I think that puts a lot of people in that area at ease a little bit, just to know this guy's off the streets and in jail for a little while.
I mean, a lot of ladies carry weapons. I mean, this guy could have been. Yeah, well, I'm
sure it's Florida.
38s and 9mm. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
He
Florida.
could have ended up shot in the face. Yeah.
Maybe that's what he wanted.
Yeah, I mean, there was a guy who walked up on us at an intersection on Rebecca's side, and I was like, "Dude, don't do that. I will shoot you."
Yeah.
I mean, he just walked up right into her window there, and I was like, "Hey, you better."
Yeah.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
There was a,
Yeah.
I remember maybe 8 or 10 years ago, there was a guy who tried to carjack somebody by the carousel. Carousel, very dangerous.
That area, very dangerous
very
area.
dangerous.
That's kind
Very
of
bad.
That's the kind of people you get around. That's the kind of people you get around carousels.
Not good.
You know,
Not good.
tried to carjack somebody near the carousel, and he ended up shot dead. I mean, they shot him dead.
Really?
Yeah, right there.
Ooh.
Yep. You can't do that, especially in Florida.
No, I mean it can and it can happen that quick. I mean, this guy just popped up on us, and I was like, "Dude,
Yeah.
you don't know how much you put your life in danger by doing that."
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you got to take every precaution possible, man. You really do. Because there's some weird people in this world, and we're encouraging them to come on down to Florida,
Security.
build more houses for them. All right. So yeah, glad he was caught. People feeling better about that.
Yeah.
Hey, on a lighter note, the St. Augustine Distillery won a prestigious Bubble Cap Award.
A who? A bubble who?
A Bubble Cap Award. Yeah. On Tuesday, August 27th, the American Distilling Institute awarded its highest honor to it's the prestigious Bubble Cap Award.
Bubble cap.
Yes, to the St. Augustine Distillery. That's pretty cool. The award was announced during the Gala Awards luncheon at the 21st Annual ADI Craft Spirits Conference and Expo,
Excuse me.
which took place this year in Baltimore, Maryland. President Eric Owens, Eric with a K.
Oh yeah, interesting.
Those Eric's with a K. Boy, sometimes they're good people,
Sometimes not.
sometimes they're not. I'm sure this one's a fine individual.
Yeah.
Eric Owens presented the award on stage to St. Augustine's co-founder, CEO Philip McDaniel, and CFO Mike Diaz,
Oh yeah.
and the vice president of production, Rick. Can't pronounce his last name.
Rick with a K.
Rick
with a
a
K.
C, actually, R-I-C.
Oh, Ric
Yeah.
Flair. Okay.
Lots of everybody with Rick in their name is spelling it different here today. Yeah, D. Montmolin.
Oh
Montmolin.
That sounds rich.
That sounds
Montmolian.
different. Since 2008, the ADI's Distillery of the Year Award, affectionately known as the Bubble Cap Award. How many times do we have to keep mentioning the
I
word
just want to
Bubble
hear you
Cap
say
Award?
it more times.
My gosh.
That's
What was the
fun.
name of the award?
the Bubble Cap Award.
Oh.
That's been given to
Geez, don't have
distilleries
to yell.
that have raised the bar of the craft distilling industry by making world-class spirits and improving the legislative landscape for craft distillers. That's probably really what the award is for. They've done a lot of work in the legislature to help make laws better for distillers. In 2014, Philip McDaniel had a dream to make whiskey, and share it with the world. Oh, we're getting into a cute bio here.
But it was true. I mean, it's started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. That passion drove him to make connections in his community and overcome every obstacle, said Owens. He highlighted St. Augustine's remarkable achievements in tourism. Not remarkable. None of us like it. Welcoming 175,000 visitors each year.
I like it.
Yeah.
Troy's in the hotel business.
That's true. Hotelier.
Yeah.
As a key indicator of the brand's stunning success, I don't know if the distillery is responsible for all tourism in St. Augustine, but it's
A good chunk. I mean,
definitely a
people
good
go.
stop on the trolleys. Not taking anything away from
People
them, but
flock to that.
Yeah, they have like at the winery and at the distillery,
Mhm.
the percentage of people that get off of those that actually buy is extremely high. It's over 50% on both cases.
Wow.
So they'll buy it San Sebastian, then they'll get off the trolley at the distillery and buy there. They'll buy at both locations. It's pretty wild, the percentages.
Let's see. Where did I leave off? He says they have been an extraordinary member of the craft spirits community, laying the groundwork to grow the number of distilleries in Florida and engaging on a national level to make the U.S. a better place for distillers. St. Augustine spirits deserve to be recognized on the world stage, he said, and so do the partnerships they have forged and the teams they have built.
Ooh, they going after the world now. Yeah.
Yeah. Philip McDaniel said, we are deeply honored to receive the Bubble Cap Award from the American Distilling Institute. And he said, since our founding in 2012, our mission has been to create an immersive and educational experience for our guests and to craft some of the finest bourbon and finished bourbons in the world.
Cool.
This recognition is a testament to the hard work and dedication of our team and the invaluable guidance from industry experts. He went on to say, we are thrilled to be in the company of so many amazing distilleries previously honored with this award. We remain committed to promoting craft distilling and its benefits for our community, the state of Florida, and the industry nationwide. Very cool, man.
Yeah, that is cool.
They do take a lot of pride in what they do.
Yes, they do.
They put out a great product. And they're always doing new stuff out there, man. They're always innovating.
Yeah, they just came out with a new rum over there.
Right. I was just going to bring that up.
Excellent.
You like it? Not a big rum guy, but I mean, if it's something St. Augustine's going to make, I'm going to try it.
And it's a rum. Usually rum is something I have to mix with something.
Total.
And this one was one that I enjoyed just sipping it on ice.
Straight up. Excuse me.
And I rarely enjoy a rum straight up on the ice.
Has this one been featured on Bollocks?
No, it's next month. They're giving me a bottle. I talked to them about it.
Good. No, I want to try it. Good. That's awesome.
Troy has managed to create a show that allows him to get free alcohol.
So, no shame in his campaign, right?
I mean, good for you. But I'm just really figuring out what Bollocks actually is now.
God, if you get tequila, can I be the first one in line?
Free alcohol. Good for you. I'm not knocking you. Good for you, man.
I'm running out of floor space in the Bollock studio.
It's quite a collection.
It is unbelievable. It is looking like an aisle at Browdy's in there now.
You need to get we need to get you a shelf to make it to put them on display with some backlighting. It looks awesome.
That's right. You think Barry's got any extra shelves he can let us use?
Do you mind, Barry?
That's
we
fun.
can use them for the Florida Man games too, by the way.
Displays?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, good for the distillery.
And they are one of our sponsors on Bollocks. And Philip, Philip and Mike have done an amazing job taking it to a totally different level.
Mm-hmm.
So congratulations. They worked hard. What's the name of that?
Bubble Cap.
Oh, okay.
Looking for something to throw. All right.
Or MAME.
It's Gas Buddy Gas Report time.
All right.
Hello.
Are we still live?
We're still live.
Oh, okay.
Yay. Just showing you a foreshadowing.
All right. Yeah, we can have the show on the Gas Report.
Anytime we want. Yeah.
That's how much Ricky really loves the Gas Report.
No, we're not doing the Gas Report.
All right. No Gas Report. It's Friday. All right.
He is not a fan.
A1A discount beverage is at $2.99 this morning. We got the Sunoco at 21. People were just shocked out there. What the hell just happened?
That's all right.
The Sunoco at 21.99 North Ponce is at 305. The Gate at 4075 US 1 North is at 309. The Circle K at 4564 US 1 North is at 309 as well. The Shell at 146 King Street is at 310. The Shell at 216 Ponce de Leon Boulevard is at 311. The Sunoco, 450 South Ponce, 311 as well. The Owens at 780 South Ponce, also 311. We've got the Shell at 2350 North Ponce, 312. And then the Citgo at 1099 South Ponce, 325. That's their cash price this morning.
Jeez. Get with it. Everybody's 312.
Yeah.
Huh.
I actually drove by the Sunoco this morning that was at 21.99 North Ponce, and they're actually not at 305. They're about 325.
Oh, so they didn't report.
So that was a lie.
Yep.
To take the words right out of Kay's mouth. What in tarnation?
What?
Tarnation.
We're back to the Yosemite Sam quotes here this morning. I don't know how we got on a Yosemite Sam train.
I'm blaming Kay. She took us there.
Okay.
Oh, Kay's great.
No.
Well, if you go all Yosemite Sam and start shooting guns in the air in the middle of the public space,
Rootin' tootin'.
if it's possible for Chris Lucero to get you out of jail, he will get you out of jail.
That's true.
He's got a team of experienced professionals available for you 24/7 to provide fast and reliable bail services. Give them a call, 904-822-BAIL. That's 904-822-2245. We got live music happening today and tonight. Josh Tennessee Worthy is at the Milltop Tavern at noon. Reggie Starrett going to be at DJ's Clam Shack at, I don't know when, no time listed. Zaza Flamenca at La Cocina at the Cellar Upstairs at 1. We got Heather Craig at Trade Winds at 1. Jimmy Bragg at the Backyard Island Cafe at Meehan's at 1. Chase Borick or Pierre's Pub at 2. John Q at the Milltop at 4:30. Lonesome Bert's Thick and Thin String Band. It's a long website name. .com at Marina Munch at 5 o'clock. Matt Fowler at the Marsh Landing Country Club at 5. Mark Hart, Trade Winds at 5. Joe Downing, the Lodge and Club at 5. I don't know what the Lodge and Club is.
Where is
I don't know,
that?
but I thought it's Serenata I was following.
I was like, no. I was like, Gun Club? I don't know. The Lodge.
Dewey Vaya at the Backyard Island Cafe at Meehan's at 5:30. Burn Unit Fusion 904 Eatery at 6. Fond Kaiser, the Guy Harvey Resort at 6. Smoke and Joe Shower Mellow Mushroom at 6. Beck and Summers Band at Tides at 6 o'clock. Carry the Day.
Oh, wow. That's a lot to carry.
This is a lot to carry. At Pesca Volano at 6 o'clock. Joe Lee at Casa Divino 57 at 7. Vegas Gray, River and Fort at 7. We've got Zaza Flamenca Trio at Third Space Improv at 8.
Oh.
Mike Cook, Meehan's 8. Contact Buzz at Arnold's. The newly renovated where nothing has changed Arnold's.
Yeah, well, what band's playing?
Contact Buzz.
Oh, I just normally get that at Arnold's anyway.
Yeah.
So,
That's
8
a great
o'clock.
joke.
John Q at the Milltop Tavern at 9. Hornet.
Ouch!
Yeah. Trade Winds at 9.
Yeah.
What?
Stinger.
Huh?
no,
Were you going to do another dad joke? Get it in, Troy?
No, he was at trivia.
Oh,
Hornet?
okay.
Hornet.
Hornet was.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that
okay.
his real name? Is Hornet?
Is
Wow.
it really?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I was like,
He has like 6 bands. That's one of them.
he has six
I gotcha.
pants?
Band.
Oh,
Bands. I thought you
bands.
said pants too.
Oh.
I was like, boy, we need to get that man some more pants.
More pants.
Barely got enough to make it through the week.
You can never have enough pants.
Yeah. Verse Vitile.
Oh, man.
Now we're stretching it.
At No Name at 10 p.m. Comes to us, of course, from Griffin Service, who understands that choosing the right company when you need AC, plumbing, or electrical services is a big decision. They help hundreds of local families just like you every single week getting problems fixed so that you can get back to what really matters. You see them everywhere dozens of times a week in those black and yellow vans. And when you do, it always means legendary service is on the way. If you have an AC, plumbing, or electrical problem, Griffin makes it easy. Give them a call at 904-500-2653 or visit griffinservice.com and see the Grifference. All right, we got a man, Florida man, who did something I've always wanted to try at the airport.
Oh, at the airport.
At the airport.
Ugh.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going Jiffy Feet.
Yeah.
Jiffy Feet?
Yeah.
No, I've not always wanted to try that at the airport.
Oh, well, I mean, that's Florida, man.
Because you always got to use the bathroom when you're at the airport.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Don't want to do that shoeless.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that at the airport. You're right. They don't know how to shake.
You got any guesses, Troy? Other than
Oh, I mean, when he said Jiffy Feet, I always wanted to have take off my shoes and then have those hairy like gorilla feet slippers underneath them. You know, so it looks like you took off your shoes and you still have the gorilla feet underneath them.
Okay.
Hairy, like and walking.
Was it like rent a slipper? That sounds like athlete's foot all the way. You're like somebody had it before you, or those are yours?
You haven't seen like the night slippers, like they look like they're actually gorilla feet.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that just to freak out the TSA, but I don't think TSA really has a good sense of humor.
They don't.
No, they do not. I don't even think they know how to smile. They hire people who don't know how to smile.
That's part of the initiation.
They hire people who like to touch people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And I have a bad pattern of like setting off the machine right around my crotch area the last like 4 or 5 times I went through there. So I don't know if I need to see a doctor or not.
I do it on purpose.
Yeah.
Look, I got to take what I can get at this point. I give him a little Listerine spray, say, let's go, put on some Enya, and let's push this out. Let's go.
They just tapes coins to himself.
That's all.
Tapes metal
They're
to
like, what is
himself.
that? What are you, Mr. Fix-It? There's a mini wrench in your pocket.
Oh, I left it there?
Are you happy to see me? Right. God bless you.
Okay.
All righty.
All right. I'm interested to see what this Florida man did, though. And the fact that you wanted to try it makes me even more interesting.
Airport. Yeah.
We'll get there.
Okay.
After we tell you about Fidus Roofing, it's hurricane season, and it's the best time to get your roof inspected. If you have damages now, you want to document those before a hurricane comes so you don't have to pay those crazy high hurricane deductibles. There's 2 out there brewing. Get Fidus Roofing on your roof before they get named. A local company for over 15 years, and all their employees live right here in St. Johns County. They are Fidus Roofing. Call them at 904-355-ROOF.
They do pavers
And gutters. Yeah.
You know, people come up to James all the time and sing Davy's line and then say Troy's line as well.
Oh, gosh. Poor James.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Whenever
the nicest
people first
man,
meet
too.
him. Yeah,
Just
he really is.
Leave James alone.
But they say it to him all the time.
No, he doesn't.
No, he does.
He does, James.
He does. He's
I know
like,
his
the
sense of humor.
advertising's working.
He's a great human
I
being.
know his sense of humor. I know.
I think James has started to finish it. When they say they do pavers,
He does the
James
yeah.
says, and gutters. Yeah. All right, let's go. Florida man disguised as luggage hops to the check-in counter at the Miami airport. Why does this sound like they were trying to go viral on TikTok or something?
Yeah, that does sound it.
Many things are not permitted in checked bags on flights, they say, but can people be taken on an aircraft as checked baggage? One person tried to find out. Video of a man hopping around disguised as luggage at the Miami International Airport has emerged on social media. However, it seems the airline saw right through the ruse and sent the bag hopping home around 10 p.m. on August 27th, just a few days ago. A man tightly waddled in a luggage wrap hopped up to, we've got the video of it.
It's like green wrap.
Yeah. We're going to get copyright strike for that. It seems an airline saw right through the ruse and sent the man back home. August 27th, the man tightly waddled in the luggage wrap hopped up to the LATAM Airlines check-in counter.
Oh, my gosh.
What airline is that?
Platinum.
Well, he clearly can't fit in the overhead bin. What was he thinking?
Well, he was thinking of riding in the basement of the plane or wherever they put those.
Yeah, with the luggage goes. LATAM.
A companion guided the hopping baggage man to the baggage drop counter where he picked up the barcode scanner to check in his lively luggage for the flight. The man bag then sat on the scale as onlookers gawked in bewilderment. It's unclear how much the man bag weighed.
He was way over the 50, right?
Yeah. Hopefully. I don't know. He could have been a meth addict trying this. Yeah. And in that case, he could have been under 50.
The sweat alone he must have lost with that wrap there. Doesn't breathe well.
They say the average man's adult weight in the United States is 199 pounds.
That's rude.
Yeah, well. This could make the man bag around twice the maximum weight permitted for checked luggage.
All you said is I'm below average again.
And I'm way above average again. Oh.
Back to the therapist.
I mean, look at the employees' outfits that they have to wear. They're making them wear these bright Big Bird yellow shirts with these red ties. It looks like they're like ketchup and mustard there. Oh, I'd be pissed. That's a horrible uniform to wear.
It does
Troy, would you wear this?
No,
I don't know.
I wouldn't wear a uniform.
There were some great uniforms they ran by you last night on the Mike Lewis show.
Yeah.
I was surprised at some of your answers.
I was 3 out of 4 I would wear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the one that looked like the guys from the Wild and Crazy guys with that tights is the only one I said I wouldn't wear.
Okay.
There's no situation where that fits in.
Is it Lycra that just turns you off?
Yeah, just
okay. You're not into the cause.
Yeah,
okay,
no.
cosplay.
Yeah, I got sensitive nipples.
Yeah, that's true. Well, but you can always put a little bit of tape on there.
Oh,
They got
okay.
that.
No, that doesn't get a thumbs up. The video was shared by an Instagram account, Only in Dade. I like a lot of these Instagram accounts. There's Only in Duval, Only in lots of different places.
Oh, really?
Only in Tampa.
Is there an Only in St. Augustine?
No.
Don't anybody do it. I'm going to do it later. That's mine.
Well, you shouldn't have said that. Now people are going to do it before you.
Oh.
It's a comedy social media account. They share stuff like this. Very interesting. I'm sure it was a social media stunt.
Totally.
I can't believe somebody. You know what they should have done, though? They should have punished him for doing the social media stunt and actually thrown him in the checked bag area of the plane. They should have been like, you want to do it? We're going to let you do it, buddy. We're going to throw you in that hot basement of the plane.
Considering how dramatic airports are these days, I don't know if I'd be playing around. Like, just let them do their job and just get on with your day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just slows down everything.
Do you get arrested for doing something stupid like this?
I would
don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily
or
right
fines.
there breaking a law.
I would
Just
be the guy that
annoying.
would be behind this guy in line and him holding up everything.
Right.
And just want to be just like, okay, just throw him to the ground so I get some entertainment.
Right.
out of it.
Yeah.
just
Just
kick him on his
something.
way.
Yeah.
Throw him to the ground and like,
Rude.
Crotchety old man.
Absolutely.
Jeez. Can't take a social media joke.
What kind of influencer are
Hopefully
you?
he did it like, on a Wednesday at the slowest possible time.
Doesn't look like they were very busy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm going to give him that. So if he did it on like a Saturday morning,
Right.
I'd have been pissed.
One of those employee outfits may
yeah.
have deterred a lot of people from that counter and said, we'll just do self-check-in only. I don't need ketchup and mustard on my face.
Yeah, because I get aggravated with the people that aren't ready at the TSA.
Yes.
They get there and they like,
Do you?
Yeah, and they have you're waiting behind them and like, take off your belt, take off your shoes.
Yeah, didn't you read all the freaking signs before you got in that line?
Put your computer over here. Yeah,
Get with it.
I never put my computer where they asked me to put the. I leave it in
they
the
don't make you take it
suitcase.
out anymore.
No,
so,
they don't, which is great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
I break all the rules in TSA.
So I don't want to be
Allegedly.
Behind, I don't want to be behind you.
I'm such a badass.
I have pre-check, so bye.
Oh wow, fancy!
Getting out of here.
I had a friend who, whenever he would fly through the airport, he just had a credit card with a picture of a plane on it. He'd just flash it, and they'd let him into TSA pre-check. It wasn't a TSA pre-check card at all.
What?
Yeah.
You have to have a TN number or whatever.
Well, I don't know. They let him do it. Maybe this
Wow.
is before a TN number. I don't
Good
know.
for him.
Yeah. All right. Let's get back to the local stuff. The Hastings Branch Library resumes its services at a temporary location in W.E. Harris Community Center. They will resume its regular service hours at 10 a.m. on Tuesday, September 3rd, at their location inside the W.E. Harris Community Center at 400 East Harris Street in Hastings. Visitors can easily find the W.E. Harris Community Center by following the new library signs on Main Street. Just drive down Main Street until it meets Harris Street, then turn right. I felt like I was somebody's navigation right there.
Yeah.
At the light. Turn right.
Right. Okay.
The center will be on the left. The W.E. Harris Center, not the middle.
That could get confusing.
I
So
know,
you make that
I
right.
know.
It's going to be
I'll
on
try to
your
clarify.
immediate
Yep.
left. Gotcha.
Parking for the branch is through the first gate.
Uh-oh.
A new backdrop will be placed inside the main entrance of the parking lot. The Hastings branch located, I don't know. There we go. That's done. Stories.
Right to the left, and then there's parking in the first gate.
That's
Got
right.
it.
There you
And there's
go.
a backdrop with drape.
Redirecting.
I
Yeah.
thought you said with Drake.
No, with drape.
There's a
Like it's going to drape
backdrop
the
in
back.
Hastings
Yeah.
for some reason.
Started from
All right, so yeah, Hastings, boom, great library, awesome,
doing it.
yes. Okay, invasive iguanas. Here we go.
Okay, what's up here? Yeah.
Have you guys encountered any invasive iguanas?
I
No.
have not experienced any lawn lizards.
Okay,
Lot lizards,
different
though.
story.
I didn't say that.
St. Augustine woman, Tori Crawford.
Oh, Tori.
Tori encountered an unexpected visitor in her front lawn this weekend, a green iguana. These reptiles are not native to Florida, they say, and are classified as an invasive species.
Please be north of 210. Please be north of 210.
The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission recommends the humane killing of green iguanas. Oh, wow.
There's
They want you to
humane
chop their
killing?
heads off.
Oh, jeez.
Due to their invasive status, however, Crawford chose to leave the iguana alone. You're a bad person, Tori.
Very
bad
bad.
person.
Not
Follow
bringing
the
the
rules,
best.
Tori.
Yeah. Yeah. Cease and dismiss. Finish it.
Iguanatality.
Reptile wins.
Sorry.
I know. It would be reptile, right? Yeah.
All right. Reptile's a character in Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
It's our second day doing Mortal Kombat references on this show.
What in tarnation?
Crawford identified the iguana by its distinctive tail and color. It would be funny to see Yosemite salmon in Mortal Kombat
That would be
game.
great.
That would be.
Ooh. Let's
They
put
put
that
a
out
lot
there.
of random non-Mortal Kombat characters in these games.
Yes.
John Brugan, the director of the St. Augustine Alligator Farm, confirmed the reptile was indeed a green iguana.
Mm.
It's green and it's an iguana. It's a green iguana.
Are there different color iguanas?
There's probably brown iguanas.
Oh.
Maybe yellow iguanas.
Now
There's also-
now we're talking. That sounds like a nice shoe.
Not an iguana expert.
Yeah.
But I'm sure the alligator farm will rudely correct me on this post. If
Oh, yeah. Remember?
if I get it wrong.
Yeah.
They love to do that.
crocodile.
They're not fans of me, the alligator farm.
No.
They confirmed the reptile was indeed a green iguana. He suggested the iguana might have arrived via a shipment of plants from South Florida, or it could have been an escaped or released pet. Green iguanas have been present in Florida for a long time. They said it's not native to Florida earlier in this article.
Interesting.
Due to the pet trade. Okay, so they're pets.
Or maybe
Get
the
out.
green ones only come from Latin America.
Maybe they do. Brugan explained that green iguanas are prevalent in South Florida, where they can grow up to 5 feet long and weigh nearly 20 pounds. However, he's not concerned about similar invasion in Northeast Florida due to the colder weather. Florida's never been described as cold anywhere, which is lethal to these reptiles.
Yeah, because like when it gets cold, they lock up and then they
Right.
fall out of the tree.
Yeah,
That's
they just
right,
literally
yeah.
freeze and fall on people. Yeah.
They're cold-blooded.
It's funny because like yesterday, you know how like stupid videos pop up on your social media and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
There was a raccoon wrestling an iguana in the street, and it was actually hilarious because it had the words behind it, like Ric Flair against
Fun.
Hulk Hogan, and it was pretty funny.
That sounds like a fun
I got
one.
distracted. I was in the middle of doing something I didn't want to do, so I ended up watching that.
Scrolling through the Instagram and yeah. So there you go. It's a problem, but it's not a problem.
We need a wall.
Conflicting information here. We need a wall. We need a big, beautiful iguana wall.
Chicken wire to block them.
You've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. They're not bringing their best.
Very invasive. It's an invasion.
Iguana.
All right. Troy, how do you want to check the comments, man?
I will friskly frolic through the finite but fantastic fans. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it.
you're going to frisk
Friskly
frisk
frolic.
the fans?
I'm gonna friskly frolic them.
I don't think we can do that.
Yeah, that
I
smells
don't know if that's legal.
kind of like the guy
What
from
is
the
that?
You
dollar
gotta get
store.
consent first for that.
Yeah,
I
you
think.
gotta say, yeah. Ask first.
Make
Sign
him
a waiver.
letter. Yeah. All right. As Troy,
Well, they asked for it.
as we don't put Troy on camera while he does this.
Don't touch me.
Again.
Bates Unit employed is not your average local insurance agency. They provide peace of mind and insurance to protect your biggest investments. Their approach to insurance and risk longevity in our community and the way they treat their clients sets them apart from the rest. They offer homeowners, auto, commercial, and benefits, and they've been doing it for over 50 years. Christy Lawrenson is St. Augustine's premier agent, and she offers complimentary policy reviews and has a deep understanding of insurance and what is needed in St. Augustine to be properly insured. Her attention to detail and organizational skills have found policy errors and cost savings where others have not. Give them a call today, 904-794-5455, and schedule an appointment. Also, our friends at B&S Signs, locally owned and operated full-service sign business, now in their third generation of family ownership, true family business. Amazing people out there. I really like dealing with them every time I go in there. It's laughs, it's fun, and they take my money, and I'm happy to give them my money.
Well, it can be an intimidating process. A lot of people are like, I'm nervous about giving my logo to a company to work on and stuff. So,
but they do it right, man. Yeah. They do it right. No matter what kind of sign you need, they can help you with that. They also do crane services. A lot of places don't do crane services. They do crane services.
Wow.
Check them out. bnssigns.com. What you got, Troy?
All right, a couple things. For the question of the day, it looked like chicken wings is something somebody really gets savage on also.
Totally. I can't eat them in public.
Someone asked, it was kind of random in there, was there an alligator pit downtown? Yes, there was, right where the gazebo is, that little round part. There was actually an alligator pit there for like 40 or 50 years.
Really?
Right? Yeah. The story is a dog fell in, alligator ate the dog, they killed the alligator. Not true, the alligator died of old age. Tip from Bobby. Instead of carrying pepper spray, carry wasp spray, because you could say you're using it and then it doesn't look like you intentionally tried to hurt someone.
Nice.
I said, what in tarnation? That's a great idea.
That's a great idea.
There was a lot of iguana sightings.
Yeah, I saw that Pope Road.
In the Pope Road area. Ooh. And Kenny says you owe him a hug because you said carousel first.
I think I can find an emoji of a hug, and that'll probably suffice. Let me see if I can find a hug.
Two things I hate.
Hugging.
Hugs and carousels. If there's two things I hate, it's hugs and carousels. And I'm all out of hugs and carousels.
Oh, and what was the name of that award they won?
But Bubble Cap.
Okay, I just want to hear it.
I'll never forget it.
Just want to hear it one more time.
Look for something to throw again. I'm just going to have a thing.
You're going to have something. Foamy.
The studio's going to be
that's
destroyed
a cute hug,
soon.
Davey.
Isn't that nice?
That is nice.
Nice. See?
Yeah. Everyone should hug.
Stordom stat time.
Awkward.
Too far. I took it too far. All right, August 30th, 1967.
Okay.
B&S Signs were invented.
That's
yes.
a great year.
Hey, good Stordom
Great
stat.
year. Thurgood Marshall was appointed as justice on the Supreme Court. And Thurgood Marshall had an amazing career as an attorney. He's the most successful attorney in front of the Supreme Court prior to him being a justice. He went in front of the Supreme Court 32 times and won 29 of those 32 times.
Damn.
He was appointed by LBJ. He stayed on for 24 years. Just a great American. A lot of people don't know a whole lot about him. If you get a chance, read about Thurgood Marshall.
Cool.
And everything that he did. He was the one that defended Brown versus education.
This Board of Education. Yeah.
Just absolutely just an incredible American.
Cool. Good Stordom stat brought to you by a great pizza place. Went there yesterday. St. Augie's Pizza. Got 3 slices of pie out there.
Nice.
Oh, I love it so much. Right between Riberia and ML King. Check them out today. Great way to celebrate going into your weekend. Plugs.
Everyone have a wonderful holiday weekend. It's a long weekend, and enjoy it. And we'll see you back on Tuesday.
Yes, we will.
So,
Davey.
The man, the myth, the legend. We have Timothy Gauze coming in at 3 o'clock today. Very excited to see our hero.
Yeah, man. What? You guys have a great day. Go to thefloridamangames.com. We'll see you soon. Bye. Bye.